Hey guys, what's up? And yes, I am finally doing some videos for Transformers in Japan. And that's the intro. Alright, no, for real though. Today we're going to take a look over some new Takara Tomy Transformers Wild King W. That is actually coming in probably, I think, this year or next year. Well, depending what the release date it is. And I'm gonna be honest, gonna be straight with you guys. I haven't do any Wild King videos since the beginning because, well, I got sidetracked and I kinda forgot about it. I've seen a lot of Transformer YouTubers doing reviewing on the Wild King figures that it came out. I actually want to get them all. Like, I'm not even lying. I actually want to get them all. So yeah. But today we're actually going to take a look over some new Wild King stuff that is actually shown today at Twitter. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of reports is showing up in the every social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I think even on Reddit, if I can recall. Probably not, because I don't remember, but it's actually shown today. And right now I'm at the TFW 2005 website because we're taking a look over all the new figures. Well, 8 new figures that's coming in, except for one is kind of like a combo set, so yeah. So here are all the lists right here you guys can see, and most of the stuff are just straight repaint, but also others are actually kind of new figures, so yeah. And before we continue on with this, if you guys are Japanese American or if you guys have lived in Japan for a long time, you guys can help me out in the comment section to correct me, and which I still want to say thank you guys for helping me out to correct me in the comments when I was doing some Kamen Rider review. I'm so grateful for you guys, and yeah. So let's actually get on with one of the first ones, which is this one right here. So this is Serial 1. So the name of this one right here is Silvertail. I guess that's the name of this one, I guess, Silvertail. You know, screw it. Let's get on with it. Now, what these things do has a gimmick. Uh, some of the all the energy beasts has the ability to combine with other figures. And if you guys remember, when it came out, they could combine with Optimus Prime and Megatron. Then when they released Nemesis Prime and the Dark Megatron, you know, the black repaint of him, then the Dragon one, I kind of forgot the name of it, they have the ability to combine it into the arms or legs, depending what the instructions say. And there's special ones that can transform for the back and combine all 5 of them together, and there you go. So here it is, Silvertail, and by the look of it, this one is actually a great looking one, and I think this is one that's actually representing a wolf. Now, most of it right here are the body style and the head sculpt are repaints, redecoed, and retool of the previous figures that came out years ago. And can I just say one thing about this? The beast mode of this one right here, this actually looks pretty cool. The white with the icy blue gold accents of it looks pretty great, and it does comes with some accessories. Oh, sorry about that. You can see what the combined form looks like right here. And the knees on it right here representing the fists of the combiner hand, which is actually pretty cool. And you can see that all the accessory it comes with. And it also comes with I think they're called the energy crystals right here that you can plug into the robot. And with the new figure right here, which get on with it later, you can see it's combined right there. And it actually looks pretty cool. So yeah. And of course, combine all 6 of them right here, but all I can see is all this right here. Holy crap, this actually looks pretty cool, like, not gonna lie. You can mix and match any figures of the combiners, whatever you want, and yeah. This is what the package shell is gonna look like right here, which is actually pretty cool. So that pretty much that's it for Silver Beast. Now we can get in with the 02, which is 02 light long flame version. So this is one of the figures that it came out years ago. I think last year or 2 years ago. I think it was last year. Light Long, and Light Long is a giraffe, which the last time we seen a giraffe Transformer figure, it was during shit, I think Beast Wars 2nd or Neo, I don't remember, and Long Neck, I think is the name of it, I don't remember. This one just is straight Redeco. The previous ones came out, but this one is the Fire version. The combiner hand right there, the combiner form looked like right there, which is actually pretty cool. And of course, you guys already seen these two right there. But here's all the accessory comes with. I'm going to say this, it does look pretty cool, minus it does stick out like a sore thumb on the arms right there, but that's the part of it for the beast mode. It comes with a pickaxe right there, which is actually pretty cool. I actually do like the red mixed with the orange. And you can see a little bit of the yellow right there, which is actually pretty nice. The giraffe mode, on the other hand, it looks okay, minus the robot fist does show. And this part of the weapon also is part of the tail, so don't lose it, and also comes with the effect piece. Here's what the package style is going to look like right there, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Let's see, in 03, what's the name of the 03? Lava Motor grass version. So this one was released. The mold for this one was released last year, and I think that was belonged with Megatron. I think it was belonged with Nemesis Prime, if I can recall. This is just like a bull. I think it's like a bull or tortoise, not tortoise. I think like a bull. Yeah, it is a bull. I'm sorry about that. I'm just feel like crap at the moment. I'm just gonna say one thing. I don't know about the colors right there. Like, I don't know why he's using like this shade of yellow right there. It's kind of a bit off if you ask me. Same accessories like the previous one. This is just a redeco of it. But yeah, I was just gonna say, I think the yellow they use on this one is kind of off. They should have used like a different shade of other color to match like the green color scheme for this right there. I'm sorry, but this is kind of a bit sad. Of course, everything is the same thing on the other side. I didn't mean to do that. I actually do like the head sculpt for this one right here. The weapon is an axe, so that's actually pretty cool. And it's also the handle is a part of the tail, so that's actually pretty nice. Here's what the package style is gonna look like right here. So it's actually pretty cool. Frost Saber. This is the grand version. This was representing a rock. I actually like this one because this is representing a saber-toothed tiger, and this one was, if I can recall, this one was released alongside with Megatron, the black repaint, not the original one. I mean, it looks pretty good. Don't know why they're using like the light blue. They should have used like silver on this, but that's just my opinion. The combined form, what it actually looks like right here, all the accessory comes with, and I just want to say Frost Saber is kind of actually one of my favorite figures during the Wild King series, and this is actually pretty badass. I do like the tail becoming the sword, and it's not the first time a Wild Beast figure used that one. There was a lion one. I think it's named Flame Lion or something. Flame Leon. I don't remember the name, but I know it was a fiery lion. So yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. Like, I like what the detail is, but the blue is kind of a bit off. Package style is going to look like. Nice artwork, by the way. Top notch. Alright, so here we have a new energy piece. I think this is one of the repaints. Let me check 05. Okay, no, so this is actually a new one right here, but even though it's just a straight repaint, but this is actually a new character. Colbalt Wing. So Colbalt Wing is just a straight redeco of the previous one that it came out, the Lightning Pterodactyl one, which I forgot the name of it, but oh my freaking god, this is absolutely one of the best figure I ever seen, mostly because the blue is actually pretty cool. Like, I love the cobalt color. I think this part right here is like a salmon color right there, and it kind of threw me off on this with the light blue on it right there. Actually looked pretty nice, but we're using this color right there, I don't know, just, yeah, like I said, I really don't know, but the rest of the other figure does look fantastic. Now, not only this figure could transform the beast to a robot and transform it to arm or leg, This one also have a fist transformation, which it can transform to the backpack, which becoming they have wings on it. So if I can go to one of the other photos right there, let's see. Yeah, you can see of it right here. The wings of it right there go into the back, so that is actually pretty cool. So like I said, you got options of transformations, combining all these figures, and this one goes to the back. That's actually pretty cool. And I think Takara Tomy did a great job on this character. Like, hands down, Colbalt Wing might be one of the most wanted figures to get. But what do you guys think in the comments? So, Plant Hammer. A new character. This is actually pretty derpy, but yet adorable at the same time, mostly the beast mode. So, Plant Hammer is a Ankylosaurus figure, which, by the look of it, the head sculpt, I think it's one of the repaints on one of the previous figures that came out. I'm not sure, but this actually looks pretty cool. This should have been this color scheme right here instead of this. Like, I'm sorry, like, I know you guys like this character, and we're gonna have a repaint of this one right here as a grass version, but the yellows throw off. This should be, like, perfect. And I think that's like using like a lighter shade of brown of it right there. I think that's what it is. Combined from what it actually looks like right there. You can see all the accessory comes with right there, and I actually do like the detailings of the Ankylosaurus head right there. Most of it right there, you guys can see are just like a technical organic look right there, because you can see like the all of this right here, which I am gonna custom paint them, and I am gonna give them like silver detailings, to show like metal on it. Well, on some of the figures, but yeah, and of course a combination of it. Damn, this figure is actually pretty cool. The weapon storage on like on the side of the you could put it on the shoulder right here, or you could use it as like, of course, a weapon right there, and of course the shield you could store it at the back of it right there, also for weapon storage, but you can use it as a part of the weapon. So you do have some options of it. Captain Volca. This one is the Aqua version, but this one, if I can remember, he belongs to with Megatron that came out, and I mean the colors of this figure is actually okay, I guess. I'm just kind of a bit thrown off of this one right there. I don't know what the color it is, but it looks pretty cool. And of course, the T-Rex arms does stick out during the combined form, but doesn't actually interfere with articulation. It has a lot of holes everywhere, mostly just for the combination mode, and mostly just for the weapon storage and other stuff. But you can see though the accessory consort right there, which is for Captain Volca, and just want to say I think this is actually a good-looking version of this character than the one we have. Yes, I know Captain Volca is a fire-type T-Rex. Came out last year or 2 years ago. I think it was last year. I don't fucking remember. You can correct me in the comments. I just love this one. Blue is my favorite color. Y'all can hate me in the comments section, but I'm going to say this. Bite me. I love blue. Blue is my favorite. And yeah, that's it. Nothing much over here. Nice package stuff, by the way. Let's see. I can't even pronounce this one, but this one is a hippopotamus energy beast. A lightning energy beast. I actually do like the head sculpt for the hippopotamus mode. Now the black and yellow on this right here, fantastic. Hands down, it looks fantastic. Combined form what it looks like, it's pretty nice. All of this right here you guys can see is pretty cool. And I think the head sculpt is kind of new, I think. I'm not sure, but I like the head sculpt for the hippopotamus mode. It's, like I said, it's very beautiful. Most of the figures of the energy beast will have some mouth articulation. So, there you go. You don't have to complain about, oh, it doesn't have any jaw articulation. Some animals need to have jaw articulation, like the Beast Wars. Well, there you go. But damn, this is actually looks pretty cool. I actually want to see what it actually looks like in combined form. Well, I'll be damned. It does look pretty cool on this. Like, I'm being serious. It does look pretty cool. Okay, so we have another figure I want to get. Cobalt Wing and this one right here. Can't even pronounce the name. Electrovice. I'll just say Electriv, and that's it. I'm sorry, but my dyslexia is killing me because I can't even pronounce a word. It's hard for being a dyslexic. It's a pain in the ass. Oh my god. I actually want to buy this figure. This is actually my favorite. And here's the package style is going to look like right here, so yeah. So let's get in on with the main figure that a lot of people are talking about. Rexblade. Rexblade is a new character. I'm not sure if this one is an Autobot or Decepticon. Could be an Autobot, but like I said, I don't know. I want more information about this character. He is a triple changer. Not only could transform into beast or robot, but also have a third transformation, which is a vehicle mode. Yes, I know most people don't like when a big character that transforms into a beast to a robot have a vehicle mode. Yes, I know. Transmetal reference. I love transmetals, and I know sometimes the vehicle mode for the beast Wars characters are not that great, but there's some I actually do like, and I'm a sucker for it. So, Rexblade does look pretty good, but I get the feeling he might not have not much for articulation because of how he's designed. I'm just actually pretty worried about it because, I don't know. He does have some knee articulation, ankle pivot. Nowhere. I don't think he have any wrist articulation. Probably not. But here's the thing: the robot arms is actually part of the wheels right there, which is actually pretty cool. Head sculpt, on the other hand, is actually pretty nice, but the chest does stick out so much. And yeah, he does have some port right here for the combined form right there, and you do have some weapon source to the blade. T-Rex mode, on the other hand. You do have some vehicle kibble at the top of it right there. You can barely get any like articulation for the beast mode right there. The weapon, by the way, of the sword is it's part of the tail, so that's actually pretty nice. The vehicle mode, on the other hand, I don't know if I have any words about the vehicle mode. I mean, it's like a representing like a buggy, I guess, but yeah. Here's all the accessory actually comes with the main figure. Oh, yeah, okay, I was correct. No wrist articulation. Okay, that's kind of depressing. The sword, the little blaster, and the crescent headpiece for the combined form, which is actually pretty cool. And you can see it right there. And of course, you can combine when any of the energy beasts, combine all 6 of them together. Mostly Colbalt Wing is at the back. Blah 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 blah. And there's like a combo. Yeah, there's a combo set of these two right there. Unfortunately, though, there's no package style for Rexblade, but there is a package style what it actually looked like for the combo sets. So yeah, side by side together. If you guys want to combine the combo set together, just have the two figures as a starter. Oh, this is for you, but I already buy them individually. Yeah, that's the most longest video I ever did. Like I said, the two figures I actually want to get the most is Cobalt Wing and Electrovice, and pretty much that's it. But what do you guys think in the comments down below about the new Wild King W figures that is coming in, I think, next year or this year? We'll see when it comes out. Anyways, I'm going to end this right here. But before I go, I want you guys in the comment section to tell me what Transformers Wild King figure do you guys want me to do a video on it. Optimus Prime, Megatron, Nemesis Prime, Dark Megatron, the Dragon one, or any other of the energy beasts. I want you guys to leave a comment down below because I am probably thinking about buying one on eBay. But like I said, you guys can tell me, and I'll do a video on it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end this right here because I'm going to lay down. I think I may or may not have allergies, but like I said, I may or may not. Until next time, have fun, stay safe, and I'm always, I'm out.